What's going on, beautiful people? It is I, your flying locomotive, and faster than a speeding bullet SuperCliff, coming at you live with a brand new video. And for today's majestic and fantastic video, we're continuing with Nightwing, issue number 102. But before we dive back into Tom Taylor's acrobatic adventurer, if you are new to the channel, then smash that like and subscribe button. That way you guys never miss out on anything that happens on this majestic channel. So what are you waiting for? Let's raise the bar and go full on Super Saiyan. Hit that subscribe button. Thus, without further ado, let's kick and flip with Nightwing, issue number 102. Our story starts off with Nightwing waking up in one of the morgue's freezers because, remember folks, in the last issue, the Grinning Man, a demon who has the ability to shapeshift, knocked out Dick Grayson, and now he's currently posing as Nightwing in order to get close to Olivia and capture her for the villainous Neron. And so upon waking up, Dick calls Oracle, asking where Starfire and Raven are. Now Oracle was a bit shocked in getting a call from Dick because she was under the impression that he left with the Titans. Thus, knowing something is wrong, Oracle sends over Cyborg, and boom tubes Nightwing back over to Olivia's hidden location. Afterwards, we pick up at the safe house, and like a creep, similar to a Stephen King book, get out of here, we see the Grinning Man disguised as Nightwing. And he wakes up Olivia, telling her that they need to leave because, as he states, they're under attack. Thus, he leads Olivia outside, and it isn't long until we see Beast Boy unconscious. Now, while Olivia is showing concern, Nightwing isn't, basically telling her that it's going to be fine. And so right off the bat, Olivia is sensing that something is wrong. And it isn't long afterwards where we see that the real Nightwing shows up. And from there, the two Nightwing start to fight. But it's during their fight where Dick Grayson is able to convince Olivia that he's the real Nightwing, as he tells her that his dog's name is Bitewing, which is something the Grinning Man wouldn't know. Therefore, the Grinning Man is like, okay, screw this, and tries to make his escape. However, the villain is confronted by some reinforcements, and with Donna Troy and Wally West showing up as backup, the villain is basically like, okay, I'm screwed. To which Wally West punches the crap out of him. From there, the Titans begin to interrogate the Grinning Man, and while they do so, they get his origin story. For you see, once upon a time, the Grinning Man named Spencer was your basic criminal, who back in the day called himself the Disguise Master. He would dress up as various people as a way to get away with robbing banks, or stealing ice cream. But to be honest, he was pretty bad at his job. And following his arrest, that's when Neron came to him, for he gave Spencer powers of his choosing in return for his soul. And so after signing a contract, Spencer became the Grinning Man, a true master of disguise. Now the Grinning Man tells the Titans that Neron is after Olivia. However, the question is asked, why is Neron so hell-bent, pun, on getting back this girl? And that's when Raven poses a theory. For you see, the underworld is in a constant power struggle. Egos are at risk. Therefore, if Neron doesn't obtain the girl and doesn't obtain a soul that was promised to him, then he comes across as a pushover, which isn't really ideal for someone like him. It will be taken as a sign of weakness. Therefore, the only way to end this ongoing hunt for Olivia is if the Titans confront Neron. Thus, while Starfire and Donna take Olivia to Themyscira, in case more of Neron's, demon thugs are sent over to attack, the others are going to pull off a hell heist, sneak into the realm of hell, and steal Bluchter's signed contract from Neron. And that, folks, was the end of Nightwing, issue number 102. And thank you guys for checking out my video, as it truly, truly means the world to me. So yeah, this was a fun issue. Again, Tom Taylor continues to write a fun Nightwing-esque story with a lot of charm. And with Taylor now known to be writing the upcoming Titans ongoing book, the Nightwing book is sort of laying out the groundwork, ideally so for that upcoming series, which is pretty cool. And what's great about this issue is the fact that yes, the Titans are becoming much more regular in the Nightwing book, but at the end of the day, the book is still a Nightwing-centric story book. Not similar in plot, but the book has a somewhat familiar feel to Captain America Civil War. Yes, the argument can be made that, the movie Civil War was basically Avengers 2.5, but at the end of the day, the story was still very much a Captain America story. Steve Rogers was the focal point, and so the same is said for the comic. So yeah, I thought that was a really cool thing that I noticed. Another thing I liked was Neron's motives. Now, collecting souls is pretty cliche for a villainous reason, but the fact that Neron was doing it more so because of his ego, I actually thought it was a pretty dope reason. Like, here you have Neron, a ruler of hell, and in the end of the day, he has insecurities. Overall, great stuff. So yeah, as always, I'm your majestic sayer of words, SuperCliff, And if you guys are new to the channel, then do me a solid by smashing that like or subscribe button, and also the notification bell, and so that you'll never miss out on an upload, and so that you'll always be kept up to date with your favorite top tier comics happening in the comic book world. Now tell me, what are your thoughts and opinions on this issue? Are you guys excited for issue number 103? Let me know down in the comment section below. And until the next video, peace. Giggity goo.